To become a man who effortlessly captivates women without saying a word, you must embody a combination of traits, behaviors, and an aura that exudes confidence, depth, and authenticity. This detailed guide explores the multifaceted elements that make a man irresistibly attractive, focusing on body language, appearance, lifestyle, emotional intelligence, and the subtle energy you project. Each section includes practical insights, psychological underpinnings, and actionable steps to cultivate these qualities, ensuring you radiate a magnetic presence. 1. Mastering confident and charismatic body language. Body language is one of the most powerful tools for nonverbal communication, often speaking louder than words. Women are instinctively drawn to men who project confidence, strength, and ease through their physical demeanor. Posture as a foundation of confidence. Stand with your shoulders back, chest slightly out, and head held high, as if a string is pulling you upward from the crown of your head. This open posture signals authority and self-assurance. When sitting, avoid slumping or crossing your arms defensively. Instead, adopt a relaxed yet upright position, with one arm resting casually or legs positioned confidently. A strong posture not only makes you appear taller and more commanding, but also influences how you feel about yourself, boosting internal confidence. Eye contact as a window to connection. Maintain steady, intentional eye contact when engaging with others. Hold their gaze for 2 to 3 seconds before breaking it naturally, pairing it with a subtle smile to convey warmth and approachability. Avoid staring too intensely, which can feel aggressive, or glancing away too quickly, which may signal insecurity. Eye contact communicates that you're present, engaged, and unafraid to connect on a deeper level. Deliberate and controlled movements. Move with purpose and calmness, as rushed or fidgety gestures can betray nervousness. For example, when reaching for a drink or adjusting your jacket, do so smoothly and with intention. Small, controlled gestures, like a light touch on someone's arm during a conversation, if appropriate and culturally acceptable, can convey confidence and warmth. Avoid excessive habits like tapping your foot or playing with objects, as these can undermine your composed demeanor. Respecting personal space. Understand the nuances of physical proximity. Standing too close can feel invasive, while too much distance may seem aloof. Aim for a comfortable middle ground, typically about an arm's length, adjusting based on the context and the other person's cues. Leaning in slightly during a conversation can signal interest, but always be mindful of boundaries. Facial expressions. Your face is a canvas for your emotions. A genuine, relaxed smile can instantly make you more approachable and likable. Subtle expressions, like a raised eyebrow or a playful smirk, can add a layer of charisma without uttering a word. Why is this attractive? Psychologically confident body language signals high status, emotional stability, and trustworthiness qualities women often associate with a reliable and capable partner. It conveys that you're comfortable in your own skin and can handle challenges with ease. How to develop it? Practice in front of a mirror or record yourself to observe your posture and movements. Take up activities like yoga or martial arts to improve body awareness. Role-play social scenarios with a friend to refine your eye contact and gestures. Over time, these habits will become second nature too. Polished appearance and distinctive personal style. Your appearance is a visual representation of your self-respect and attention to detail, while physical attractiveness varies how you present. Yourself universally influences perceptions of your character. Impeccable personal hygiene. Maintain a consistent grooming routine, clean-shaven or well-maintained facial hair, neatly trimmed nails, fresh breath, and a clean body. A subtle, high-quality cologne applied sparingly, 1 or 2 spritzes, can create a memorable impression, as scent is closely tied to emotional memory. Regular haircuts and skincare routines further demonstrate that you value yourself. Wardrobe that reflects your identity. Invest in clothing that fits well and complements your body type, personality, and lifestyle. For example, tailored jeans and a crisp button-up shirt can be versatile for casual settings, while a well-fitted blazer elevates formal occasions. Pay attention to details. Ensure clothes are clean, ironed, and free of wrinkles. Accessories, like a quality watch, belt, or sunglasses, can add sophistication without being ostentatious. Your style doesn't need to be flashy, but should reflect intentionality and authenticity. Physical fitness and health. A healthy body signals discipline and vitality. You don't need a bodybuilder's physique, but regular exercise, whether weightlifting, running, or sports, enhances your posture, energy levels, and overall presence. A balanced diet supports clear skin, strong hair, and a vibrant appearance, all of which contribute to your appeal. Attention to context. Dress appropriately for the setting. A man who knows how to adapt his style, whether it's casual for a coffee shop or polished for a business event, demonstrates social intelligence and versatility. Why is this attractive? A well-groomed appearance suggests self-discipline, confidence, and the ability to care for others, as it reflects how you prioritize yourself. Women often interpret attention to appearance as a sign of emotional maturity and reliability. How to develop it? Audit your wardrobe and replace ill-fitting or outdated items. Consult a stylist or research online for style tips suited to your body type. Establish a grooming routine, for example, daily skincare, weekly nail care. Commit to a fitness regimen, even if it's just 20 minutes of daily exercise, to boost your physical presence. 3. Radiating positive energy and purpose. The energy you project through your attitude, passion, and approach to life can make you magnetic. Women are drawn to men who exude vitality and a sense of purpose. Composure in challenging situations. Remaining calm and solution-oriented during stress, whether it's a work deadline or a social conflict, showcases emotional strength. For example, if a plan goes awry, handle it with grace rather than frustration. This demonstrates leadership and reliability. Warmth and approachability. A genuine smile, open body language, and a friendly demeanor make you inviting. Small acts, like holding a door or offering a kind gesture to a stranger, show empathy and confidence without needing words. Avoid forced friendliness, as authenticity is key. Passion and drive. A man with a clear sense of purpose, whether pursuing a career, hobby, or personal growth, is inherently attractive. Your focus and enthusiasm, whether you're working on a creative project, playing an instrument, or mastering a sport, create a contagious energy. For instance, the way you light up when discussing something you love can draw others in. Optimism and resilience. Projecting a positive outlook, even in tough times, makes you a beacon of strength. Avoid complaining or dwelling on negativity. Instead, focus on solutions and possibilities. Why is this attractive? Women are drawn to men who live with intention and positivity, as these traits suggest emotional stability, ambition, and the ability to provide a sense of security and inspiration. How to develop it? Identify your passions and dedicate time to them weekly. Practice mindfulness or meditation to stay grounded under pressure. Surround yourself with positive influences to reinforce an optimistic mindset. Reflect on your long-term goals to align your actions with a sense of purpose. 4. The power of presence. An active listening, being fully present in the moment and attentive to others, is a rare and attractive quality. It makes women feel valued and understood without you needing to say much. Active listening. When someone speaks, focus entirely on them. Nod subtly, maintain eye contact, and use facial expressions to show engagement. Avoid interrupting or planning your response while they're talking. This level of attention communicates respect and genuine interest. Meaningful silence. Silence can be powerful when used intentionally. A thoughtful pause, a knowing glance, or a gentle nod can convey empathy and understanding. For example, if a woman shares something personal, a warm look and a slight smile can be more impactful than words. Emotional attunement. Pay attention to subtle cues in her tone, body language, or expressions. Responding to these nonverbal signals, as offering a reassuring touch or mirroring her energy, builds a deeper connection. Why is this attractive? Women value men who make them feel seen and heard. Presence and attentiveness signal emotional intelligence, a trait associated with strong relationships and leadership. How to develop it? Practice active listening in everyday conversations, starting with friends or family. Put away distractions like your phone during interactions. Take improv or acting classes to improve your ability to read and respond to emotional cues. 5. Cultivating an air of mystery and emotional control. Asterisk, a touch of mystery, paired with emotional mastery, can make you intriguing and dependable. Asterisk, selective disclosure. Avoid oversharing personal details too soon. Let women discover you gradually, which keeps them curious and engaged. For example, instead of recounting your entire life story, share small, interesting anecdotes that invite questions. Asterisk, emotional stability. Stay composed in emotionally charged situations. If faced with conflict or criticism, respond calmly rather than reacting impulsively. This shows maturity and self-control, qualities women find reassuring. Asterisk, subtle confidence. Instead of boasting, let your actions and demeanor speak for you. For instance, confidently navigating a social event or solving a problem quietly demonstrates strength without needing verbal validation. Asterisk, why is this attractive? Mystery piques curiosity, making women want to know more about you. Emotional control signals maturity and the ability to handle life's challenges. Fostering trust. Asterisk, how to develop it? Practice self-reflection to understand your emotional triggers and how to manage them. Journaling or therapy can help. When sharing about yourself, focus on quality over quantity. Offer intriguing snippets rather than a full narrative. Meditation can enhance your ability to stay calm and present. 6. Social intelligence and influence. How you interact with others, friends, strangers, or service staff reveals your character and social prowess, which are highly attractive. Asterisk, universal respect. Treat everyone with kindness and dignity. From a waiter to a CEO, small gestures like thanking someone sincerely or acknowledging their efforts show humility and confidence. Avoid arrogance or entitlement, as these are major turn-offs. Asterisk, natural leadership. In group settings, take initiative, subtly suggest a plan, mediate a disagreement, or organize an activity. For example, if a group is indecisive about dinner plans, propose a restaurant with calm authority. This shows you're a decision maker without being domineering. Asterisk, subtle humor and playfulness. A playful gesture, like a teasing smirk or a light-hearted action, for example, pretending to steal a friend's drink, can make you charming and approachable. Humor doesn't always require words. Your expressions and timing can convey wit. Asterisk, why is this attractive? Social intelligence indicates you can navigate complex social dynamics, build relationships, and create a positive environment. Qualities women associate with a strong partner. Asterisk, how to develop it. Observe socially adept people and emulate their behaviors. Practice small talk with strangers to build confidence. Volunteer for leadership roles in group settings, like organizing a team event to hone your influence. Study comedians to learn the art of nonverbal humor. Asterisk 7. Independence and self-sufficiency. Asterisk, a man who thrives independently with a rich inner life is inherently appealing. Asterisk, self-reliance. Handle your responsibilities, cooking, cleaning, financial management, without needing constant support. For example, preparing a meal for friends or keeping your space organized shows you're capable and self-sufficient. Asterisk, passionate pursuits. Dedicate time to hobbies or interests that light you up, whether it's photography, hiking, or learning a new skill. Your enthusiasm for these activities makes you interesting and multidimensional. Asterisk, decisiveness and initiative. Make decisions confidently, whether choosing a travel destination or picking a movie. Even small acts of decisiveness, like leading a group to a new cafe, demonstrate leadership and agency. Asterisk, why is this attractive? Independence signals that you're a complete individual who brings value to a relationship rather than seeking someone to fill a void. It also suggests you can contribute to a partnership without dependency. Asterisk, how to develop it. Learn basic life skills like cooking or budgeting if you haven't already. Set aside time weekly for a personal passion project. Practice making decisions quickly in low-stakes situations, like choosing a restaurant, to build confidence. And gentle warmth creates a dynamic, irresistible persona. Asterisk, masculine strength displayed through physical competence, for example, carrying heavy items, fixing something. Mental resilience, for example, staying calm in a crisis, or protective instincts, for example, ensuring someone feels safe. These traits convey reliability and capability. Asterisk, emotional warmth. Small, thoughtful gestures like petting a dog, helping a child, or offering a kind smile to someone struggling show your softer side. For instance, gently reassuring a friend with a pat on the back or a warm look can be profoundly impactful. Asterisk, empathy in action. Show you understand others' feelings through your actions. If someone is upset, a comforting presence or a subtle gesture like handing them a tissue can, speak volumes. Asterisk, why is this attractive? This balance creates a man who is both a protector and a nurturer, combination that feels complete and trustworthy. Asterisk, how to develop it. Engage in activities that build physical and mental strength, like sports or problem-solving challenges. Practice empathy by observing others' emotions and responding thoughtfully in small ways. Volunteer for causes that allow you to help others, fostering your nurturing side. Asterisk, practical steps to embody these qualities. Asterisk, refine body language. Record yourself in social settings to evaluate your posture, gestures, and eye contact. Join a public speaking group like Toastmasters to practice nonverbal communication. Asterisk, upgrade your appearance. Consult a tailor or style guide to build a versatile wardrobe. Create a daily grooming checklist, for example, shower, skincare, dental hygiene. Commit to a fitness routine, even if it's just bodyweight exercises at home. Asterisk, cultivate passion and purpose. Identify 1 or 2 hobbies you love and set measurable goals. For example, learn 3 guitar songs in a month. Create a vision board for your life goals to stay focused. Asterisk, build emotional intelligence. Read books like Emotional Intelligence by Daniel Goleman to understand emotional cues. Practice mindfulness to stay present and manage your emotions. Asterisk, enhance social skills. Attend social events regularly to practice interacting with diverse groups. Observe charismatic individuals in real life or media to learn their nonverbal techniques. Asterisk, foster independence. Take on a new skill, like cooking a signature dish or managing a budget. Spend time alone to reflect on your values and goals, ensuring you're grounded in yourself. Conclusion, becoming a man who captivates women without speaking requires a holistic approach, blending confident body language, a polished appearance, a purposeful life, and emotional depth. It's not about superficial charm, but about embodying authenticity, strength, and warmth. By consistently working on these traits, you'll project an irresistible aura that draws women in naturally, making them feel intrigued, safe, and valued in your presence. The key is to focus on becoming the best version of yourself.